Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Blu Ray players. Starting at number 5. Xbox Series X. If you're sourcing out a gaming console to play your 4K Blu-rays and DVDs, it's worth keeping in mind the Xbox Series X. The Xbox Series X also supports Dolby Atmos audio and Dolby Vision Euro, neither of which you'll find on the PS5 Euro, though the Dolby Vision support is limited to streaming services and doesn't extend to the disc drive, hence why the console is so low in this list. It supports Dolby Atmos audio, but probably more usefully it passes Atmos or DTS. My lips are sealed. Soundtracks through to your TV to handle when set up properly. We did find that it could be picky about passing DTS. My lips are sealed. Through a TV that doesn't support it to a sound system that does, though. In our tests we also found that the 4K image quality and HD upscaling were both a little weaker from the Xbox Series X than the PS5. Microsoft has added Dolby Vision since we tested the console, but it doesn't support Blu-ray. It's purely for streaming and gaming. So we'd pick the PS5 if you're serious about playing UHD discs. But you can read more about the Xbox's disc support in our dedicated guide to whether the Xbox Series X is a good Blu-ray player. Coming at number 4. LG UBK90. This $227/$220 budget Blu-ray player from LG lacks many of the frills found on more expensive models, including universal disc support and analog audio outputs. What it does offer is solid, basic disc playback for Ultra HD and regular Blu-rays, DVDs, and audio CDs. Basically, the UBK90 does all the major things you'd expect from a 4K Blu-ray player, and is affordably priced. A bonus the UBK90 offers is built-in streaming of Netflix and YouTube. So if your streaming menu is limited to those major players, you can use the UBK90 instead of a separate Roku, Fire TV, or Apple TV streaming box or stick. Some reviewers have noted that LG Euro trademark S budget player lacks some frills like HDR to SDR conversion and built-in HDR tone mapping, but for its low price, Euro trademark S hard to complain too much about that. At number 3. Sony UBP X700. The Sony UBP X800 came out in 2017, a Blu-ray player we rated highly at the time for bringing brilliant, beautiful 4K UHD player at a sensible price. But there was one major feature missing, and that was support for the Dolby Vision HDR standard. The Sony UBP X700, which came out a year later, is an Ultra HD Blu-ray player that now includes support for Dolby Euro trademark S12-bit, scene-by-scene mastered, HDR tour de force. However, there's no HDR10 plus support here. Otherwise, however, this is an impressive Blu-ray player that delivers a crisp, natural-looking picture and fantastic details, so your favorite movies and TV series are going to look great. But the best bit is it comes with an affordable price tag at $259.99/$229. Number 2 of my list. Panasonic DP UB820. The Panasonic DMP UB820 is an ideal mid-range 4K Blu-ray player, delivering pretty much every video feature you could want to Euro, including full HDR support to Euro, but without costing as much as the UB9000 at the top of our list. In our tests we found that this player may be more affordable, but it doesn't skimp on quality. Panasonic Euro trademark SHCX image processing works with a special chroma processor that can smartly turn the 4:2:0 color of Blu-ray into 4:4:4 before it reaches your TV. This is obviously very nerdy stuff, but the end result is the best color reproduction you can find for movies, basically. You've also got a bunch of streaming services built in case you want to use this as your main movie viewing platform. What you're missing compared to the UB9000 above is the tank-like build and the support for some advanced music playback types, but a lot of people won't mind about that at all. We certainly don't. This is good enough to pair with high-end TVs, and it comes at a reasonable price. And number 1. Panasonic DP-UB9000. The DP-UB9000 is Panasonic Euro Trademark's flagship 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player, and it's the model to buy if you have a high-end TV and need something that can really push it to the max. It's beautifully made, enviably specified, and unashamedly premium. The heavy metal build and luxe design mean it feels high-end too. It's not just a pretty face. The DP-UB9000 is also the first UHD deck from Panasonic to support all key HDR flavors. Vanilla HDR10, its dynamic sibling HDR10 Plus, HLG and Dolby Vision. When we tested the DP-UB9000 we were as impressed by its audio as by its image quality. It boasts high-quality DACs, 2-channel and 7.1-channel analog outputs, and high-res audio support. Toss in a host of smart features, and the UB9000 ticks nearly every box in our book. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.